Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kenny Reddwood, and I'm here to tell you everything there is about the weirdest places on Earth. I'm Mr. Creepy Guy. I'm here to tell you stuff that is actually true. Number 5. Normally you wouldn't see a forest like this, but unfortunately, it's just way too creepy to figure out. Anyways, people always travel through places like this just to get snapshot pictures, but it's not really that cool. It's just stupid, and people just don't want to see anything. Unfortunately, this forest had a pretty off day and just wanted to be stupid for a little bit. Although, it's not really so uncommon that people just want to get away from it all. In fact, I never really wanted to get away from it all because I was much of a city kid when I was growing up. But even though there is a lot of stuff out there that you just don't understand and that you won't ever want to understand. Actually, no. This force was actually made by a lot of other stuff that was not what you just said, Mr. Creepy Guy. Or should I say, Dominic? Dang it, you always ruin my days. Anyways, this force was a main tourist attraction for many years. In fact, it's not really anything that he said. It's just this forest is really unique to any kind of parks that you ever went to, and you probably never see anything like this. Well, it's just creepy as much as it is just really cool. See, I told you some of it was true. Anyways, most of it just isn't much of a tourist attraction anymore, but it still is pretty impressive to see. Number 4. Awesome, I love this picture. It's big Moby statues of stone. Apparently they didn't have paper to write it on, or anything else. I guess they just didn't want to do anything else. Or, I'm not sure if it's Aztec or Incan or whatever it is. Anyways, I just have a feeling that it's pretty great, and no one ever wants to see a Moby statue anyways, right? I mean, Incans probably just were bored and wanted to make something else as an idol to pray or something. In fact, I never really knew what it meant. Actually, no. Almost all that is true, though. I must admit that. Haha, I knew I made something. Anyways, what happens is, the mummy statues, I think, too, are something that they wanted to build just because they wanted to worship something. In fact, I'm not sure the ancient gods had any kind of thing like that, but I do think it was Aztec. In fact, not everyone thinks that mobile statues are quite a type for anyone, actually. And no one actually knows ah, I can't talk. No one really owns a mobile statue in their life. So, I would have to say almost everyone likes mobile statues, but instead of everything else, I have to agree with Dominic here. I don't know who really owned them yet. Number 3. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. I love this song. In fact, it just describes the picture as much as it does anything else. In fact, I do think that this is something that I want to do during the summer. I want to totally travel to this place. But I can't because some person won't let me do it. Well, you really can't travel to somewhere like that, even though, you know, yeah. It's just like the Bermuda Triangle. It's a really bad weather there, and you can't really travel to it, Dominic. You can't. You can't. And why not? Okay, the, forget it. This is a technically what Dominic said, but it's not really a hole in the bottom of the sea. It's just a really deep hole for somehow gotten in the ocean. It's actually around about 3 or 4 islands. I can't remember. Anyways, it's around a lot of islands, and plus, it's I'm not sure how I forgot how deep and what it is, but it's pretty big. And plus, you probably not to want to jump down to it because it probably sucks everything down like everyone just said. And plus, you can see a little ship leaving there. See that? And that's probably why they turned around, because it would probably swallow them whole. Domanick, now, as I was saying, the Bermuda Triangle, you really can't travel to that place because it has bad weather and it will. You ever seen those movies where everything in the Bermuda Triangle vanishes? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It swallows everything. Why can't we just make something that doesn't make it swallow everything? Domanick, oh my god, you're not making this any easier. Number 2. Big stone statues. This is great. Oh, I didn't mean statues. What am I thinking? I meant art. I'm not sure what it means, but at least it has something to do with something. Anyways, I don't think it has anything to do with anything actually. All I know is that there's flying saucers are everywhere around here. And plus it's probably made by Aztecs or Incans, probably. I'm not even sure what it's for, but who cares? Actually, no. There has been signs of UFOs around there, but I do not know what this is for exactly. I do think the Aztecs or the Incans made this. I think it was made to measure stars or constellations or astronomy or something like that. Anyways, this is priceless work of art, as some people would say today. But a lot of people do this and they kind of go over here to just to snap some pictures and some great things. But in my opinion, it's just not that great. Number 1. A big hole in the earth. I think this one's something that a lot of people wouldn't want to jump into. But it looks like there's a city down there, so maybe I would want to go and visit. But I can't because someone said no. Well, you can't. You can't jump into a giant hole and expect to survive, Domanick. It's just stupid. Alright. Well, apparently, yes, he is true. There is a huge hole in the earth. Unfortunately, no one knows if it's from let's see, a meteor or something like that. It could have been, but it could also be from a missile that someone launched without thinking. But I really wouldn't doubt anything that Dominic said on this one. Haha. See, you're not as smart as you think you are you, Kenny? Anyways, I do believe that everything is not really. I'm not even sure where to start with this. Hi, you can't say anything, can you? I bet. I just knew you weren't as good as you thought you were. And plus, I really don't think you're good at anything. Dominic, I'm gonna do something. Anyways, yes, it was made by a missile or a meteorite. I'm not really sure what it was. In fact, Dominic wouldn't let me freaking look up some research on it because he was too stupid. My gosh. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Ha. Ha, I'm so great at this. Dominic, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God.